workers' rights and human rights.
And is that
Workers' rights and human rights.
and is that that
Only go from to 20,000.
Workers' rights and human rights.
and is that
Hi, my name is Amanda. Workers' rights is
Human rights.
and is that
Basdeo Panday was a Trinidadian and Tobagonian lawyer, politician, trade unionist, economist, actor, and civil servant who served as the fifth Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago from 1995 to 2011. He was the and the first Hindu to hold the office of Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago 12. Panday was born on May 25, 1933 in St. Julian Village, Prince's Town, Trinidad and Tobago 1. He passed away on January 1, 2024 in Jacksonville, Florida, United States.
My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Now, today we would have witnessed something in our news all through social media concerning an act of violence that would have taken place in Woodbrook on Aripita Avenue. Now, while many of us is going to call that promiscuous behavior, some of us might say that if there wasn't something, they would not be able to operate, or that would not happen to them. When some of these excuses might be plausible, but we must ask ourselves our next question, and the question is, who give them the right to do such a thing, to kill someone in cold blood? And many are the hypocrites that are outside here. Must take into consideration this verse in which came from the Bible, the same thing that you would have quoted by saying, all right, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Vengeance is mine and I will repay. That is the words, a matter of fact, of God. So why cast judgment on situations like this? The crime situation within our country, within Trinidad and Tobago, is out of control. And the people in authority that is carried with the responsibility of doing something, of creating a solution, where are they? They're silent. They are silent in matters like this, in which they ought to be vocal. And the reason why we would have came out here and started talk, we didn't talk to no family member, you know. We would have gathered information. The incident, in case you ain't know people, in which we are talking about, is the 19-year-old Tanisha Jackie of London Street, Conopia, succumbed to injuries following a shootout in Aripita Avenue, Port of Spain, early on Tuesday morning, the 2nd of January 2024. Somebody going out to enjoy themselves. This thing can happen to any one of us. How it would have feel if it was your daughter, your son, your aunt, your sister, your mother, a good friend, a classmate, somebody who you know. You know, I know that individual. Nobody ain't deserve this. The crime situation in our country is out of control. And we are calling on the relevant authority to do something about this. What again it will take for us to put the people, a matter of fact, the Minister of National Security on a platform and accuse him, bring him to justice for criminal negligence upon the population. Something had to be done about this. People can't just be lost in their life just like that. And tomorrow is just, we move on. 3 people would have lost their life in a shootout in the other day. When will we reach the point in which we totally fed up? Tell me. You see the numbers in the bottom there? 333-2176. Call us. Let your voice be heard. Let your message be heard by every person in Trinidad and Tobago. Call us. Because here is the only place in which you can get the whole truth and nothing but the truth, the unadulterated truth. What we are going into after this video here is the events in what would have led to all these things that would have taken place there. And we are calling on the Prime Minister, the Minister of National Security, the Police Commissioner, or you sit down and have a talk and come up with a solution. If you don't have a solution, I tell you. If you don't know what to do, you call me. And I'm saying that jokingly. I am prepared to stand up for my country. We ain't doing this here just for kicks. I and Charlotte can. We ain't doing this for kicks. We ain't doing this for kicks. So we are praying that the authorities see what is taking place here and look into this matter. And we are going right into this video here.
Whoa, a woman, my nigga. A woman died, bro. Can now get shoot up dread. Real corn on the avenue. A woman. It's in my plate. Only with the other family, as a girl, she now get real corn.
Never run down nobody. This is man jump out.
What the fuck?
Hey! Look, this man gets shoot here, boy.
Damn, son. Fuck.
See my phone got to snap up on these pages. We for the punch about them. Tanisha taking time is so great. She's a good girl. She didn't deserve none of this. She didn't deserve none of this. Why? Don't just take she life. Don't take she life and then even you know she didn't deserve none of this. Why? I was living in town and I moved out of town. Then after I went to live on the avenue, I moved from the avenue, I come down, they go calm down a little bit. They tell you my cousin dead in the same area I was living in. And they hit my boy. Just to hear my God to study in the same fucking area I was living in, boy. I shoot out a man dead in front of my kids. In the avenue, a man dead in front of my kid. Then when I move from the avenue, I come down, they go everything normal with me. Don't call. I just pray and I hope and that God keep me. It hurt me to see my God sister gone, but it hurt him. But may she rest in peace. Beautiful young lady, you know, but she's only 19 years. But in next month, she put it next month. Oh God, man.
Imagine you go out to have a nice time. Imagine you kiss your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, and go out to have a nice time to recreate with people. And knowing that you might make it back home. What I am telling you today, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, is simply this. Right now we are living in those times. You're not bound to make it back home alive. And we have to ask ourselves the question, why we continue to do ourselves that? Why we continue to do ourselves this thing? Paying for assurance and being shortchanged in the service that we ought to receive. Are we such fanatics that we ain't seen that something is totally wrong here in this society? Or you ain't seen something wrong? But what are we prepared to do about it? Are we prepared to stand up and say something? Or sit back and do nothing? What is the choice? Because by you not standing up, putting my life at risk, and by I not stand up, putting your life at risk, what other platform that you see in Trinidad and Tobago doing what we are doing here? I understand that many of you is going to be afraid of it. At times I am. But I am not going to sit down and wait and hope and pray. Yes, all of those things has its benefit. But this time here called for action. And the action must resonate inside of all of us. We must stand up, all of us, and speak one voice and say something in unison. It's the only sound we can reach from one stage to the next. You can't be going outside it and you ensure you're reaching back home alive. Because crime have get out of hand in Trinidad and Tobago. Nah, you can't be no sitting down here. What we have our government for? What we have our opposition for? What we have members of the Senate for? What you are paying for? Now here what's going on. Now Philip Alexander was on to something. Where he would have stated electricity going up, taxes going up, property tax coming, and what the state of our cemetery. Things that's supposed to be done happening already. It's supposed to be well maintained, and always be shortchanged. Now we are going right into this video here. We are going to end it with this video here, because we would have went to the Claxton Bay Cemetery and watch the conditions at this cemetery. That's some pig, a wild pig does always be there. I ain't studying that too much, but watch how the short changing you and the war property tax from you. Yeah. Yeah. Many of you outside, they don't want to listen to this program, but or you choose to go on this journey with us. We thank you, our subscribers, our followers, the people that share our stuff, the people that reach out to us. Thanks for your time, for your patience. thanks also for the encouragement. And may the Almighty God continue to bless you and keep you from all danger and from all harm. But I telling you, if I get a chance to do something about this crime, I bet you go stop. My name is Medicine Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Like, share, and subscribe, and watch the conditions of this cemetery. With that, I am out.